good morning everyone. It's me, Stephanie Amici, and today I would like to talk about what do you do when you have so many ideas in your head for stories and you don't know which one to write. Now, it's great to have different files, and when you're in the mood, you could work on this story, you could work on that story. So the problem that I'm finding with doing that is I am like all over the place. I am really finding myself to be scattered and unable to focus on one project. And it's getting so bad that maybe I have 4 or 5 stories, drafts in the works on my laptop. So while I'm doing that, I am thinking of other stories yet. Like, how could that possibly be happening? I have so many stories going on in my head that I am not paying attention, giving my full attention to just one story. So how am I ever going to finish a book this year in 2023 when I am like all over the place? So this is what I tell myself, and this is what I've told myself. And maybe I haven't really applied it, but this time I have to promise myself that I am going to do this. So here's where I am at. I am going to focus on one story, the story that today grabs me. And that is the one that I am going to work on. So I am not going to allow myself to be distracted. I am not going to allow myself to put this project on the side and work on one of the other projects I have brewing or starting a totally new project, because I'm never going to get anything done. So sometimes I do think of things in my head, which I'm sure you do too, maybe like witty dialogue or a great plot point or a wonderful scene. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to write it down so that way I don't lose it, because a lot of times I have to, if I don't care how good an idea is, sometimes with everything that's going on and when your mind is working on other projects or just life in general, you forget. I know a famous writer said, ideas, you throw them in the spaghetti strainer and you strain them out and the good ones stay so you can never forget. No. I don't believe that. I mean, maybe it works for him, but that doesn't work for me. And I'm sure there are plenty of times that you laid in bed and didn't have a pen and paper, or too tired or lazy to get up to write such a great idea down. And you said to yourself, wow, this is so fabulous. I am going to remember this tomorrow, right? Has that happened to you? Because it has definitely happened to me. And I say, wow, that's so great. There is no way I'm going to forget about it. And guess what? Yeah, the next day comes and I do forget about it. So I am going to write these down, whether I use them in the story I'm working on now or not. And I also said to myself, you know what? If the dialogue is that good, or the scene is that great, or it's that compelling, I am going to use it and turn it into what I can use for my current work. Yeah. So that's what I've come up with. I'd love to know what you do when you have this dilemma. I guess, I don't know, can you call that writer's block? I always say, I don't believe in writer's block. I don't believe in writer's block. I don't necessarily have a block. I have, like a lot of ideas going on at one time, and I can't focus on one. So yeah, what do you do? I would love to read about it in the comments. Let me know.